had a plan to do this, to do a stream earlier, but not about what you see on the, not the name of the title. So, this one should be pretty quick. I'm trying not to take all your time, but it's just a quick little rant and some updates. So, the, as you can see, let's talk about Star Wars. Whoops, did I hit a button? I hit a button. My TV's acting a little funny right now. What the hell? Hold on. Let me hit this button first. It should fix the problem, I hope? Well, it's not gonna let me see the screen. Now my screen's black. It keeps changing channels. What the what? Sorry, hold on. My TV's acting weird. Let's just do it manually. HDMI 3. There we go. Okay. Ugh. When technology doesn't want to work. So, Star Wars Battlefront 2, we all know that it's been getting hated on a lot of people because of, well, the gambling and the illegal gambling and how it's pay to win, and I do agree with the majority of all that stuff. And yes, EA, you kind of fucked up there. But there's one issue that I haven't had any issues with this game that are like super major, but there's one that's been bugging me for a while, and I think you all know it. So we all know the weapons that these different characters get, right? How they have like 4 different options, one from each era, supposedly. Because you have one from the Clone Wars, the Civil War. I want to say that's also Civil War, but it's also Naboo. Not Naboo. Clone Wars and the Civil War, and then you have the Resistance. Well, I'm fine with I'm fine with how you have to get a certain amount of kills to unlock a weapon, but if you pre-ordered the game before October, you were given one of the unlockable weapons and some of the special items early, maxed out. Like with the assault, you would get a fully maxed out, a full maxed out improved thermal detonator with a powerful blast radius. Because as you can see, because it's purple, which is the rarest of it all. I can't remember what it is, but yeah, that's purple. Because there's like common, uncommon, epic, and then rare. If I got that wrong, I apologize. But you get the gist. So, if you have a star card, you can upgrade the star card, thus leveling up your class's level, which is how my assault became level 20. Only because I wanted to upgrade some of these, because I knew that I wasn't going to survive very long just using common star cards. So, I was annoyed at that, but I was fine with it at the same time. I just didn't really pay attention to the level until I noticed I was level 20. I was like, whoops, I might have went too far. So, when you level up a character, you get rewards. Not rewards, you get like new emotes. I can't remember which one gets what, but you get the idea. And some of them... Wait, now I'm off topic. We'll talk about star cards another day. But as you can see, you have like the Clone Wars weapons here. I jumped back on topic really quickly, I'm sorry. So, you have your Clone Wars weapons, which is the DC-15 and DC-15LE. And then you have the First Order slash New Era FWMB-10K. It's a First Order heavy blaster, basically, but it's modified. Which is why it looks different from the original. If you look at the, if you play a First Order map, or a, watch someone that's playing a First Order map, you'll see the difference. Now, the only weapon for the heavy that is, that you can unlock, that's from the Civil War era, is the TL-50. And this gun from the first Battlefront, a lot of people really loved. So when the Scarif DLC came out, everyone was gunning for getting this from Jabba the Hutt. Because if you did a certain task, which I can't recall right now, you get the TL-50, which is basically a heavy repeater for Imperial Special Forces. And it also had a secondary blast if you were to hold down L2, because that's basically your aim trigger. And for me, when I got that gun, there were times I forgot that I couldn't aim down the sights with this gun. I actually had to just spray and pray. And now, when I look at this gun, I'm like, okay, I remember how you work now. Especially during the campaign, and in Hero vs. Heroes, because Item Versity was literally is the only character that has this TL-50. Though hers is modified, so hers blasts. I mean, her incendiary, her secondary fire. Excuse me, her secondary fire blast. She blasts more, and she shoots more of those than the regular TL-50. Though I think that's what this one will be. What? That's stupid. Okay. Now I really am annoyed. So... this game asks you to make a lot of kills, just so you can unlock guns. This one asks for 50 kills. Basically. And most people are fine with 50 kills, but then this one right here, it jumps from double digits to triple digits. And I already had this gun unlocked, thanks to pre-ordering. This gun I got for free. I still had to work for this gun. And then when I got to the accomplishment of getting 200 something kills, it said I was awarded this same gun and 250 credits. Though I already had the gun, so it didn't really matter. I just took the credits and went home. But, so you jump from 50 to 200 to freaking 500 kills. To be honest, I don't have that kind of time. I don't have time to be sitting on my ass playing I don't know how many games, and we're not even talking about how long it takes for another game to load, just so I can play multiple galactic assault maps in hopes of reaching 500 kills just so I can unlock this gun. And even after the fact, you still have to do milestones, which is ridiculous. If you want to get secondary fire just for this gun, you would have to do whatever that thing is asking you to do. Complete milestone TL-50 sharpshooter. That's probably like the third / last thing you would get if you get that far. Excuse me. Because let's take a quick look at here. Look at this. Tell me what's wrong with this picture. Equip and craft weapons. Equip and craft weapons. Now you can, whoops. Now you cannot tell me that you can craft this. No, that's not crafting. This is adding. You're adding mods that you've gotten through, well, mods that you have gotten through getting through miles. These milestones. And I find it highly annoying. I still haven't even gotten the training session reduced coil for this one. Which I do need for if I ever intend on using this gun, because this gun's recoil is crazy. I tried this, I just stood still, and this blaster immediately went up. I had to force my aim downward just so I could aim forward, straight and true. Which is ridiculous for this gun. But I guess if you have it, that reduced coil, fine by me. So, it's annoying. I find it pisses me off to various levels that they ask you to do something so ridiculous to get 500 kills. Though I have a feeling some of you are gonna say, but Shadow, why not just go ahead and just chance it with a trooper crate? That's also part of this rant, so don't even start. The trooper crate. Let's see. The crate contains 1 or 2 trooper star cards, 1 other item, and crafting parts. That sounds like a trooper crate, but let's read the rest. Other items include Hero Star Cards, Starfighter Star Cards, Special Star Cards, Vehicle Star Cards, Victory Poses, emotes, and weapons. Duplicate Star Cards will be converted to credits. It costs 4,000 credits just to buy 1. Now, if I had more credits, which I used to, I probably would have gotten lucky and gotten the TL50 that I wanted. But no. The reason why is because I was saving credits. I always went with the hero crate, because basically all these crates, hero crate, trooper crate, Starfighter crate, hero crate. There's nothing different about any of these 3 damn crates. They're all about the same. Except for prices. Look at that. 4,000 credits. 2,400 credits. 2,200 credits. This is the cheapest one. And honestly, I would waste 2,200 credits just to show you what I get. Hell, I even do Starfighter crate to show you what happens. But what I would love to show you, but I can't, is a trooper crate. Because I just finished trying my luck. Because I had like 6,000. If I had 8,000, I'd be able to show you. And then I would have to grind for almost the entire week. Which I can't do. Because I'm busy. Tuesday is my last class, so I probably could, but I still have plans. Wednesday I'm going to be doing a stream. I'm doing a stream because they have the Last Jedi DLC that's coming out. Great, woohoo! I'm excited for that, but right now I'm not excited for Star Wars being like this. If you're going to name your crates by title, your crates should give you what a trooper should have, correct? Let's take a look at the classes. Once more, please. You have your assault, your heavy, officer, and specialist. Now, can someone care to explain to me where the hell are the little troopers and Starfighter and hero crates? You would think that you would have these separated, correct? Like, say, you get trooper star cards, emotes, victory poses, crafting parts, credits even. Did I say weapons? I didn't say weapons. Weapons! With the trooper crate. Because those are what troopers get. They have that. Do starfighters have emotes? Victory poses? No, they don't. They never do. If they did, you'd be hearing radio chatter saying, "You got him. I made one hell of a shot." That's probably an emote. And the victory pose. How would you even make a victory pose for a starfighter? You can't. They're ships. You can't pose them. No, excuse me. Correction. You can pose them, but you can't really pose them. Doesn't matter what direction you have the ship facing. It's all one pose. And any duplicate star cards that you've already gotten, because you have enough crafting parts to get them, they become credits, which is fine. You get 200 credits out of it. Big whoop. Big deal. That's fine. Moving on. If you're gonna have a Starfighter crate, what you should have are Starfighter cards. That's it. Excuse me. Starfighter star cards. One other item. No, excuse me. Starfighter cards. And crafting parts and credits. That's it. Why? Because there's nothing else you can do with the Starfighters. You want to see what the Starfighters have? Let's pull right into the Starfighter aisle. Let's see. Fighter. Interceptor. Bomber. I like to look at other ships because I like the TIE Fighter, but look at that. Where in the world am I going to put my emotes and poses? There's nothing for that here. None of these ships can. Look at that. If look at this. There's literally nowhere that says anything about poses and emotes. So why would you even bother putting that in there? Now, I will say, no, cancel. Now, I will say, if you wanted to put your hero ships, and I know they have hero ships. Look, they have Kylo Ren's TIE Silencer, Han and Solo, Millennium Falcon, Rey and Chewbacca. Wait a minute, Rey and Solo. Han Solo and Chewbacca, the Millennium Falcon, and Rey and Chewbacca, Millennium Falcon. You got Darth Maul, the Scimitar, the Slave One, Boba Fett. Technically, there should be another one because Jango Fett was also in Star Wars. He was in the Clone Wars era. He was at the beginning of the Clone Wars era, but he was in the Clone Wars era. Darth Vader, TIE Advance X1. Luke Skywalker, T-65B X-Wing. T-70 X-Wing, Poe Dameron, and then Yoda. An Actis class light interceptor. Oh, wow. Wow. That's a Jedi Starfighter. We're just calling it that. We all know what a Jedi Starfighter is. That's a different model though. I like the other ones. The more the ones that look like arrows. Like the head of an arrow, you know what I mean. I would say that's fine for your Starfighter crates. Because That would at least give you variety. That would give you Starfighter cards for the regular ships, and then you would have a chance of getting hero Starfighter ships. Starfighter cards. God. And then crafting parts and credits. Okay, that's 4 things. But no, you have to add Trooper Star cards, Hero Star cards, Special Star cards, Vehicle Star cards, Victory poses, emotes, and weapons. Which is ridiculous. Now that I think about it, let's quickly pan back into the collection, because if I recall correctly, I don't think I saw anything for vehicles. Specifically the ones like armor, artillery, speeders. I think there's only like, I can't remember all of them. You have your snow speeder. That's not an air speeder. You can't call it an air speeder. That's a snow speeder. Get it right. You have the first order snow speeder. That's what it was called. Do not ask. You have the X-34 land speeder, like the one from not Return of the Jedi. A New Hope, where Luke Skywalker, Ben Kenobi, R2-D2, and C-3PO went into we all know the place. That bar on Tatooine. I'm losing my Star Wars license, I know it. You have your speeder bike that's from Endor. And you have the stolen First Order snow speeder. And that was it. They're adding this the sand speeders from Last Jedi this Wednesday, so that's that. They're going to be adding that. Artillery, let's see. You have the LAT gunship, the AT-AT, the MTT, U-Wing gunship. That's it. Armor, let's take a look at that. AT-ST, broken as hell. The AAT, that one's okay. That has power to it. Needs work. The AT-RT, that is weak against anything. And that's it. There's only like what, 3 things? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 things. 3 for the armor. 4 for the artillery. And I want to say there was 5 for, let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 for the speeders. They're all one class. So, if you really, really, really wanted to, EA could have very easily made the fighters and the vehicles and these land vehicles all take 1 slot. And they could have very easily called it the vehicle crate. They could have called it a vehicle crate, called it a day. You would get stuff for the armor, artillery, speeder. You would get stuff for the starfighters, and possibly a hero ship. But no, you gotta put it all in one. Just call these crates. With that way, and the most expensive one gives you the ones that you really want. The expensive one. Then you have the one that's in between where you get a mixed bag of what you want and don't want. And then heroes. I haven't even spoken of heroes. My throat is hurting like hell because I'm so annoyed with this. Oh, I'm willing to damage my throat. The hero crate. Let's see what it talks about. What does it have? Let's see. This crate contains 1 or 2 hero star cards, 1 other item, and crafting parts. Okay, let's see. Everything else that I've said about, let's see, Trooper Crate, Starfighter Crate, they all had the same thing at the bottom. Other items include Trooper Star cards, Starfighter cards, Special Star cards, Vehicle Star cards, Victory Poses, emotes, and weapons. All the damn same. Yet, no one's supposed to complain. I'm going to quickly go back into the heroes, because let's see, we got quite a few heroes. And there's two more, Finn and Phasma coming, right? Look at that, Boba Fett, Bosk, Chewbacca, Darth Vader, Kylo Ren, Iden Versio, Han Solo, Emperor Palpatine, Lando Calrissian, Leia Organa, Luke Skywalker, Darth Maul, Rey, Yoda. Those are heroes right there, ladies and gentlemen. You could have very easily gave this hero crate what it really deserves. You could have gave all the heroes their own, this crate here, all the hero required material. You could have gave it, well, I don't know. You could have very easily just thrown in there, like, getting Darth Vader or Luke Skywalker as a prize for opening the crate. Like, hey, you're one of the lucky people and got this character, but that's gambling. That's basically what that is. But you're not using real life money. Not here. Because EA is trying to fix their reputation that they've already badly damaged. Because of using real life money. Because look at that. I have 80 crystals. I had 80 crystals to begin with. No, not 80. I think I had something else. I don't remember. I might have had 65 crystals. So if you look there, there's like 3 different things. In-game currency, special currency, crafting parts. Credits, crystals, crafting parts. You know, honestly, I would like to just put a triggered sign somewhere, but I can't because I can't think of it now. So, hero crate. What all could they have put in there? Let's see. Wow. Let's take a look at Bosk. Let's see. They could have put in his star cards, his special star cards. They could have put in his emotes and his victory poses. I only have one victory pose. But look at that. They could have did all that. Let's quickly pan over to Darth Vader. Let's see what he has. He has emotes. Victory poses. Not bad though. And star cards. Star cards are right here. No, damn it. Get it right. Look at all them star cards. You could very easily throw in they could have very easily put all these heroes, star cards, poses, emotes, all in the bucket and just shook it up and toss it out. Like, alright, here's your chance to get something for the heroes that you use, regardless if you have them unlocked or not, because I've gotten stuff for Palpatine. Seriously, I have. That's why he's level 5. I haven't bought him. I've tried him in arcade. He's okay. Not my cup of tea, though. I don't use Palpatine. Yet, I have 5 damn cards for this character that I don't use. Fork Lightning, Prime Electrocution, Jesus. Amplified Aura, the Rule of 2, Lightning Absorption. Those are the 5 cards I have. Yeah, I don't use them. I believe Luke Skywalker got some cards too. Let's take a look. Look at that, level 4. I don't even have it unlocked. The only reason why he has a card unlocked is because I played an arcade mission and it allowed me to put that card right there. Extended Push Reach. Extended Push Reach. Who was in charge of writing these cards' names, for crying out loud? Extended push would have been fine. That's the same thing, but you put reach after extended. That's because it's not gonna let me add. It's not gonna let me put anything here because I don't have them unlocked. But oh, if I play a mission and it has the character that's locked, like Chewbacca, like poor Chewbacca here. It'll let me go ahead. It will let me do that. If I do an arcade mission. So disappointing. Okay, so I feel like I'm wasting time now, so I'm going to cut to the chase. I'm going to be doing a stream Wednesday for the new DLC that's coming out. I'm excited for that. I may or may not post videos because I noticed that I only get like 1 or 2 views on the videos I share. I mean, upload from my gallery. I guess you guys don't like that, and you like my streams more apparently, so streams will be the main thing, but I try to at least give you guys something to watch over your winter breaks or Christmas breaks, whatever the hell you want to call it. But I'm not sure if I'm going to continue posting new video footage if you guys aren't going to give the time to watch it. I'm not mad at you guys. I'm just very frustrated at EA and this game at the moment. I'll still play the hell out of this game, but the star card system and how to get stuff, it's broken. My throat's killing me. I'm gonna have to get water sooner or later, or else my throat's gonna. So, doing a stream Wednesday. May or may not be posting videos from my gallery, so you guys have something to watch over the weekend in your winter breaks or not. I'm still thinking about it. I tried to do a Q&A thing before and no one really cared for that, so if you have questions for me, if you want to ask me questions that do not relate to my personal life, like do I have diseases, do I have any sicknesses, no, I won't tell you that. But if you want to ask me questions like my age, my favorite food, places to go, animals I like, hobbies, I will answer those questions first. I'll probably skip any other questions that where people are trying to figure out my personal life. I'm not gonna let that slide. Hold on. Oh my goodness. My throat is killing me, that's why I still hold on for a bit. So, I did my update, I did my rant. Wait, no. Forgot part of my rant. Back to it, folks. One thing that they could fix with getting these blasted weapons is what they should have kept in the beta. And in the beta, and I remember this clearly, bright as day, you could literally go over to I almost swear at the wrong moment. You could you could hover over one of these faded out weapons, like the TL50, because it's locked away. Throat killing. You could hover over one of these, you could literally press X and it would ask you if you would like to craft this weapon. I know that for a fact because I did it, and I was able to get this weapon here for the heavy because I knew what it was. I knew exactly what that was and I wanted it. And I got it. And I had auto cooling and ion shot because we were doing feed for the beta. So I was like, oh, okay, I have a weapon I can use to help my team. That's the plan. That was the plan for that. They need to bring that back. They need to allow us to craft a weapon with our own crafting parts or credits if they really wanted to. And have us use the same stuff, the same credits or crafting parts to buy these modifications. That is real crafting, ladies and gentlemen. Crafting your own damn weapon. Because I don't have the time to be grinding, and I don't have the time to be grinding to get credits to hopefully in the end go through so many trooper crates or any crate in general to get the TL50 out of luck. I just don't have that kind of time. And when I do, it's only for a smidgen, a quick second. And it's ridiculous. Okay. My throat is throwing red flags at me. It's telling me to stop before it's too late. So I ended my rant, and I fixed my rant, and I threw in my update. So this one was a bit of a short one, I hope. If you agree with what I've said, leave your comments. And if you agree with what I said, say say that Jesus, my mind and throat aren't thinking properly. If you agree with what I said, go ahead and say if you do and why, or like if you have something else you want to add to it, leave a comment below. If you don't like or don't agree with what I said, you're more than welcome to say your reasons why I'm wrong with how the system is in the comments below. And I believe that is about it. If you enjoyed this new kind of video that I'm doing where I rant to where my throat is telling me to stop, let me know about that too. Oh boy. I'm setting myself up for disaster with that one. But I think that's about it. And I need to get water. Oh jeez, my throat is in pain. You know what else they could do? They could also have it where you can get your weapon by leveling up your character, by leveling up yourself. Look at this. I'm ranked 20. No, never mind. Screw that. Don't listen. EA, if you have someone watching, do not do that. This is gonna take even longer. Just don't do it. Battlefront 1 failed at that epically. Oh god, now that hurts. I can feel my throat as it burns. Alright. I need to stop. Oh, I did complete that. Oh god, my throat. It burns. Okay, I need to get water. I need to stop this stream. I hope you guys enjoy. Have a good night. Or morning, whatever.